Well, it is obviously moving day. Got the slide in the kitchen and in the living room. And I'm fixing to go outside so we can finish this up. Let me go back here and turn this light off though. Today is Tuesday the 23rd and we are headed home. Well, we are on the way home. We've already made our usual stops to fuel up and got a Wendy's biscuit for breakfast. Maddie's scratching because she wants her treat. And she wants water too. Yes, true. So we left at 8:30, which was the plan. So kudos for us to be on time. So that's gonna put us getting home around what, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock? No, I believe it's gonna be more closer to 2 o'clock. Alright. How would you sum this trip up?
1 to 10.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10.
5.
A 5. Yeah, well. Oh. It's a big.
Cold, windy. Fish wasn't biting.
What he said was it was cold, windy, and the fish weren't biting. Well, what was it that you were saying Tony was giving an explanation for why the fish
Got too cold too quick.
got too cold too quick? He was
Water off too much.
he was telling me that Tony, who remember is the charter captain, they were in Dallas Creek, which is one of the areas that in what?
Porpoise Creek.
Oh, pardon me, in Porpoise Creek, which is an area of where supposedly it's a good fishing spot. But there were several redfish dead floating and buzzards buzzing around feeding on them. And that's when he said Tony was telling him that it just got too cold too quick, and I guess it confused the fish and they paid the price for it. On a scale of 1 to 10, in my opinion, I'm gonna knock this down to about a 2. You know, the circumstances when we were pulling out from home with the tailgate, and it was, I wasn't bothered by the cold as much as Gary was, because he was out fishing more than I was. Like I have said earlier, I don't normally fish during the winter time. But the wind, I don't know, I don't like the wind. Dealing with this cold Now we're still stuffy and stopped up. So, you know, being out didn't help none either, I don't believe. So, I don't know, it was just not my favorite trip. You know, I'm just being honest. It just was not one of my most favorite enjoyable times. We'll check in whenever we get a little bit closer to home. Alright, we just got off the interstate and took a quick pit stop at Love's. So now the rest of the journey is going to be regular highway. My darling. Look at this baby. He has been snuggling with me. I haven't seen Ollie. Ollie! Where are you? There's Ollie. Let me give some loving to Ollie. Come here. Yes. Oh, you a big boy. You a big boy. Hey. All right, I gotta help Gary get everything backed up. Hey. Did you miss me? It is not quite 1:30, so we would have been home at 1 according to Gary's estimation, but we made a couple of stops, pit stops, so. All right, let me help get things squared away. Whoa! Alright. Hopefully that's the way it's supposed to be. You might stay out of there, Otto. Alright, we got this porch in place. Now we got to flip the stairs over. And they're gonna have to adjust over to my right. So let's pump up the iron and do this. Well, we have made it home. We have the porch put together. There's a few little things, adjustments that need to be done, but we'll do that tomorrow. I guess it's going to involve crawling up under the porch area, and he said he wasn't doing that today. He was going to do that tomorrow. I had a little bit of a wild hair to go out there and burn off the little leaves and little piles of leaves and twigs that I had raked up while Matt and Gary were working on the tailgate before we left. Just to make things look a little bit better. While I was doing that, Gary vacuumed. So I'm about to put a load of laundry on. He said, no, just wait until tomorrow. And I said, no, I'd rather go ahead and get it started today. I can probably get all of it done today, and then tomorrow I can work on just putting things back in order, like in the utility room, things that I had to take down. And I don't think I'm gonna work on putting any of the knickknacks and decor back until I can look at everything I got and see if I want to make some changes and so forth. So and I'd like to kick back tonight here at our homestead, at our base. So, Otto and Ollie were the sweetest little things coming up and meowing and purring when they spotted us. And Otto came in and has been napping in Maddie's bed. She tends to do this in the afternoons. So it is home sweet home. I just got to figure out what we're going to do for supper now. Might be a cereal night. Why not?
There ain't none.
Oh, we don't have any cereal? Well, I'm not opposed to running to town to a drive-in somewhere. That's one thing Steinhatchee does not have is a fast food joint. They got a Subway, and the Hungry Howie's did not reopen. It is not going to reopen. It was part of Idalia's damage, and the owner just opted not to reopen. So that's it. I mean, you know, you either cook it yourself or there's only of the, let's see, 3, 4 restaurants there, the sit-down restaurants. Only 2 of them are operating, and one of those is Roy's. And I mentioned in another episode where they had just reopened the weekend that we went down. So Fiddler's, which is a part of the area where the campground is, I say a part of it, it's right next door to where the campground is. Mark, who is the campground owner, was telling us this morning that it's going to be April before they reopen. So anyway, I'll probably run and get us something to eat. I know I am not cooking. This is 2 nights in a row I didn't cook. I didn't cook last night either. So that's about it. I'm going to close out this video. It'll be a relatively short one. Oh, come on, Otto. With remember to like and subscribe. Don't forget the notifications bell. And be sure to tell your friends about my channel. Share the videos. Thank you for watching, and Remember, my name is Elaine, and I am an RV wife. Goodbye, everyone.